If you're learning to program for a site that already has a lot of field edits written, you're not likely to run into the field edit structure that Unibase generates. You can certainly use it for any new jobs you do, but just to show you what you might run into, I've written this same field edit like an old-timer might have written it. It'll be a lot shorter and is perfectly acceptable code. DMAC just feels that the subroutine structure is less error-prone. From Advanced Processing, let's again choose D for File Definitions, C for Aid Field Edit, C for Change, and I called this one Play Field. Anyone who's lasted in programming has certainly learned to document, so we find a note at the beginning of the program. What's different is the use of when conditionals on the format number and field number, instead of the perform list of names by syntax that the generator used. In this program, the programmer first checked for format 1. Had the edit not been called from format 1, the programmer just released back to the keyer. At label F1, the programmer made sure the keyer had just finished field 4. If not, she again released back to the keyer. If the keyer was on field 4, then the programmer did 4 separate checks on field 4 for the valid states. That works too, and is probably easier code to follow than the OR statements. The KISS theory. Keep it simple, stupid. An error message is given if the operator didn't key one of the 4 states, and the message is also cleared from the screen, but by displaying 80 spaces. The control function EOL clears the screen more neatly, but it probably didn't exist when this code was written. And because the programmer used the when conditionals, she protects her job if someone accidentally adds the Enable Edit checkbox to another field. Too often, I've seen code where the programmer will have only one field that she's checking, and all she'll have is the code from here to here. Then all this has to be added if any additional fields have the checkbox edit enabled for the field edit. Is code like this easier than all the code generated by Unibase's field edit generator? There's certainly less of it, but if blank screens baffle you, use the generators. They'll save you lots of frustration and let you spend your time getting the code right.